Hello, sweet bees. I hope everybody is doing amazing. I don't know when you are going to hear this message because I've had upload issues. The last video took 22 hours to upload. So there is no coincidence. You'll hear the message when you need to hear it anyways. So that will be for you today. Today I'm going to use the Keepers of the Light as energy, s'il vous plaît. As divine energy, s'il vous plaît. Nos anges, nos guides, who is going to guide our daily message, s'il vous plaît. I apologize, I just sneezed and I'm trying to recuperate. S'il vous plaît, nos guides d'amour, who is going to guide our daily message. Thank you. That was a sweet jump. We have Lady Portia. Taking me to the opening of our 7th chakra, or at least 6th chakra here, with the purple color and the amethyst on her forehead. Maybe some of you have like this third eye thing. I like to call it more like finally the opening of your intuition, or you trusting your intuition, finally making sense of what you're seeing, or even noticing the little signs, noticing the synchronicities. Divine order. Do what you feel is right. See, you're finally able to listen. Yeah, I was just saying, listen to that intuition. An important lesson is unfolding. Meaning to me that you're finally seeing what the lesson is. This is important. Pearls of Venetian at the bottom. So we are back with like, there is some, even though she's Lady Portia, can't help thinking of Mother Mary with this picture, with the veil and the light around her, and with he and the rose on the chest. I'm going to Mother Mary again, apologies. I'd like to find my voice back. With Pearls of Venetian, we are experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Very nice. And I'm going to use a Sacred Power reading card as the energy for the day, because I was using it only like once or twice a year when I was doing my pet reading, and I was like, what a waste. These cards are awesome. No offense to the energy or the wisdom of the oracle. I love those decks, but I've been impressed the 2 or 3 times I've used it. So, s'il vous plaît, no kid one. It's a big one, obviously. I'm just, oh, we have the energy of the phoenix. I want it to show itself. So, a new start, new beginning, new growth, new life. S'il vous plaît, new energy. S'il vous plaît, no kid one. Energy is, they keep wanting to come by 2. Can we get just 1 card, s'il vous plaît? Okay, d'amour, 1 card. Even those they keep telling us who are walking by 2 right now. Lately, this has been like you're walking by 2, or you need to walk by 2, or you need to find your sister soul, or you need to see your sister soul. Allez. Oh, look at that. I was talking about Mother Mary. And here we have unconditional love. And that just... And we have the blue, so this is like the throat chakra, respiration. Watch for cold and sinuses and be ready for this season stuff. That's what's coming here, especially with the blue. It's beautiful. I'm going to take the book and see the... Oh, look at that. The transformation again at the bottom of the deck. I was just saying it showed itself. It's beautiful. Unconditional love. Is that the last card? Yes, it is. You are loved. Your generosity is welcomed by others. Love has a power to heal and transform, overcoming any emotion. True love is infinite with its expression, transcending limits and experiences. People often use the term love to receive an exchange of attention and validation. If used from a place of insecurity, love cannot be felt in its true form. This may lead us to question the quality of love we receive and how we give and share it with other people. That reminds me of a little bee that went through a situation lately who was expecting a reaction out of her husband instead of telling him how she wanted him to love her. So be clear with yourself how you want that love, and be clear with your other how you want them to love you, because love is there. Love drives us, whether in relationships, friendship, addiction, or destructive habits. Love or the lack of love drives our behavior and actions. If our love is misguided, we may begin to shield ourselves and reject love because we're afraid. You may experience love with conditions because you have been hurt or rejected, meaning you may be leading yourself to experience love that way out of fear. Previously, you have felt unsupported or unloved. Trusting the wrong people has led you down a difficult path, which at times has been challenging. Your caution around people has affected your willingness to be open around others. Your desire to be accepted by family and friends has placed you in a position of rejection and betrayal, leaving you frustrated, resentful, and deprived of unconditional love and understanding. Right now, you are seeking that unconditional love. Just keep in mind, as you're seeking it, that you already have that unconditional love from the divine, from Mother Mary, and you can give it to yourself and to others. Right now, so you are thinking that. Embrace yourself and your inner child, as when found, this unconditional love can assist you through a deep healing process. Step away from victimhood as you redefine the meaning of love. Approach your issues with understanding and without judgment. Speak openly from your heart. Are you acting with unconditional love right now? Or does it come with expectation or condition? See? As soon as you expect, you're not coming from unconditional love yourself. Meaning you do something with expectation that the other person is going to do something for you. Stop expecting no disappointment. Difficult thing to get out of, that expectation. Learning to come from a place to do something just because you love someone or just love people in general. Just like when you, let's say somebody's asking you for money and you have the little extra and you can loan it. Just quote unquote loan it because you have the extra, not expecting that you will have it back. Because very often you may not get it back. And if you get it back, wonderful. This will be like an extra thing you didn't expect. You know what I mean? You can trust people to give it back to you, but anytime you make that loan, you know there is a chance that you will not get it back. So just give it because you love the person or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, this is just an example. Approach your issues with understanding and without judgment. Speak openly from your heart. Are you acting with unconditional love right now, or does it come with expectation or conditions? We are happiest when our love is at its purest, unmixed by expectations. As we open our heart to the Eternal Mother, she comforts us with unconditional love and open arms. She requests that you assess your relationship with your own mother and learn to appreciate all your teachers of love. There is a prayer that I'm going to read to you and show you so you can make a screenshot. I call upon the Divine Mother to open my heart to forgiveness. I ask you to work through me to give and share unconditional love in all its divinity. I'm telling you, see, the first time I use this deck on this channel as a daily reading, what do we get? Mother Mary. It just doesn't get any better than that, does it? Okay, so very few of you watched the Imbolc reading I made. I was talking about the fact that we started Black History Month, and in honor of that, I wanted to, I took some time trying to find a culturally diversified deck. The two that I found before receiving another one cannot wait to use were Souls on Fire and Apokalypsis, and I could not make my mind which one to use. So I was told, hey, why don't you use both? So every day I'm just going to ask our guides to decide which one I'm going to use. So, will you please let us know which deck to use, our guides d'amour? My yes is a turn, okay? Okay, so we have a yes, thank you. Okay, so which deck should we use today, s'il vous plaît? Okay, I'm seeing the Apokalypsis to be used today. You can see how it's veering towards the left, right? Thank you. It's interesting because I've been liking using this one, so, but I haven't used Apokalypsis for a while, so. And we gotta get going, s'il vous plaît. No guide d'amour. I'm gonna keep that out just in case. Allez, I haven't used this is an old deck that I used to have a hard time reading, so let's see, but that's when I was less trusting and following my intuition. I just used to read by the book, you know, instead of using the details from the book as extra. My little bees are moving. Help me. Message for our little bees for the today, s'il vous plaît. Awesome. I'm looking at these two cards and I'm like, this is amazing. We have with Lady Portia, which tell you what you feel is right. I'm seeing a stern look, a decided look, a look that there is no more doubt, like a decided look. Oopsie. Message for today. Get back in here. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So be careful with the Wheel of Fortune, as this is turning of event with like if it has been like unexpected good or unexpected difficult moment. If everything has been fantastic lately, prepare yourself for an unexpected situation, like, I don't know, make sure you check everything, like, you know, your brakes, how that everything is doing fantastic, because something unexpected, not too good, could be happening. But not something like, I wouldn't, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's if you've had like a stroke of bad luck, expect like to win a little ticket or something, like something really good. And if you have you know, you're driving, everything is doing amazing, you have only green lights, all of a sudden you have the longest red light, you know what I mean? So that's what the Wheel of Fortune is. Just cycle of life, you know, after the winter, the summer, after the summer, guess what? You're back to winter, it's cold again. It's just, that's how it is. It's just ups and down. A friend of mine called that the rhythms of the universe. Okay, our little bees and our guides. What should our little bees focus on today, s'il vous plaît? Seven of Swords. It looks like there is an eclipse with this one. The Seven of Swords is a sneaky card. Like when you do, depending how this card comes out, it's like there is something sneaky happening. There is something not too good. But we are asking you to focus on the energy of the Seven of Swords. This little guy here goes and steals the swords, right? But Why is he stealing the swords? He's stealing the swords to avoid the war. So as much as we can think of this card as a very negative energy, depending how it's coming out, because it's coming out as an energy to focus on, it looks like you are called on to do something quietly, secretively, to avoid some big drama. So if there is a drama that you can help being avoided by just being quiet, by just not telling all the truth, by just being quiet, okay? So if there is, I don't know, let's say your kid was late to school because he didn't wake up this morning, and your spouse or your partner will be upset because this is like the 15th time this is happening. If that's going to avoid drama tonight, then just, you don't need to be telling him. Stuff like that, you know, like, and this is still sneaky because I feel like we shouldn't be afraid to be saying anything, but we want you to, you're called on to help avoiding a big disaster by hiding a little something. And that's just for a time, because eventually the sword will be found, okay? So be careful what you're trying to hide. But just like, keep something quiet for now, okay? So maybe you're aware of something and you feel like you should be talking about it, but you know that if you talk about it, this is going to be like the apocalypse at home or with your friend or whatever. Just keep it quiet for a little bit right now, okay? That's what it's just like. You don't need to be creating drama when you know that your action would create drama. So keep the secret right now. Interesting. What should our little bees let go of, s'il vous plaît, nos guides d'amour? Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups to me has always been the card of the brat. Like, you have all this awesome stuff in front of you and you're never happy with it. See how you have this, so you have, they look like copper type cups, and then the universe is giving you a golden cup with like Caesar's picture or something on it, and she doesn't want to see any of it. She's just looking at those three cups that have less good wine or something, and she's like, no, that's what I want, I don't want you. Like, there is that energy. So these two cards kind of go well because we're asking you to just keep it a little longer. Don't be a brat about it. This is whatever situation, like, look at it again. Look at it out of love. Whatever situation is triggering you, come towards it with love. And how would you want to be treated also? If you have certain expectation from people, see how you are behaving with them. It looks like you are really reminded that you are loved, but you are also reminded to be the better person and to be the one giving that love. Interesting. Interesting. Our little bee is being a little bratty lately. So you have just called back into order here. I mean, look at this. Take care of your inner, love your inner child, bring out your inner child. And keep in mind, like, when a child wants a hug from mom, what do? They just go, put their arm up and say, Mom, hug me. Mom, I love you. So come from that energy. An advice for today, s'il vous plaît, like it wasn't clear already. Queen of Swords. I like how this Queen of Swords has... you notice I will have Egyptian, Romans, and I believe this is the old Viking over here. The Queen of Swords, look at how she's sitting comfortably, with confidence, with a sword on her hand, but like at on a rest position. She has the keys, 3 keys. She has the keys, she has the solution, she knows what needs to be done. She's just sitting back, looking at the whole situation. But also she has full control of her emotions. She's all mental, okay? The sword is all about intelligence, logic, cold logic even, pragmatism, being practical. So it's really, we want you to be almost calculating today through love, because, you know, she is direct with her words. She's a frank one, but she's still not out there to hurt. I mean, king and queens are strong, in control of their own thing, and this Queen of Swords is in control of her word, in control of her emotion. She's very logical. So you are called on to react out of love and not to go for the war, okay? You're not just avoid the drama. That's like, if anything, today, that's a very interesting, because usually you're like, see the signs, like, but today your guides are telling you, just avoid the drama, at least for today, okay? Love this, I like it. What little extra message? I'm going to keep on using the Imbolc deck from the Season of the Witch, because Ostara is not out yet. Not that I'm aware, s'il vous plaît. I think Ostara, no, yes, Ostara should be the next one. I need to get a wheel. I don't know them very well, because I was raised Catholic, all right, and I don't consider myself a witch, but I love comparing the pagan holidays with the rest. Actually, Imbolc, which was celebrated on February the 1st and the 2nd, the 2nd was also Groundhog Day, and it was also in the French tradition, the Day of the Crêpes Chandeleur, which is like the beginning of, you know, getting ready for the season of Lent. So it's interesting how it's all connected, the way we celebrate life. S'il vous plaît, extra message for Little Bees. No, I gotta get ready for work now. Come on, s'il vous plaît. And get my son to school. Let's go. Give us... merci. Milk Moon Witch. And with this one, look at how many butterfly moths we have. That takes me to transformation. We have trusting your intuition and your dreams and the messages and your intuition. We have the numbers 31. Watch as the tides turn. Whoa, in your favor. Okay, so that Wheel of Fortune here was a positive one. The tide, what do we have behind it? The High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Watch as the tides turn in your favor, weaving the waters within and conjuring unspoken desire. That takes me back, especially with the Mother Mary strong energy here. Ask and you shall receive. Remember all the time, my sweet beings. In any case of doubts, ask guidance from your angels. Ask help from your guide and your angels. They are there for you. You only need asking, okay? Maman, a message from Maman Marie, s'il vous plaît. Like she wasn't with us today already, right? Thank you, Mother Mary, for being with us every day. But her energy, her love is really showing to you whenever your today is going to be. Our ladies who send the angel, I'm going to take it because it just fell right there. And I don't think I ever saw her. So that's really cool. We have the 2 birds again showing here. So the path of 2 together, very strong, consistently. Our Lady who sent the angels that I was just telling you to call, with a pure heart, free from any intention other than manifesting the Divine Mother's love. Call on the angels who love all beings unconditionally. Ask for help for yourself and for all you feel inspired to pray for, including those you know are in need of assistance, but perhaps lack the spiritual skillfulness to help themselves. I do that a lot when I remember. It's if I know someone, when you say like send prayers or I pray for you, I actually ask my guides and my angels, not all of them because you need to have some for you, with you at all times, but you can ask some of them to get in touch with the guides and angels of the people you love or the people you know who need help, to be there and to guide them, because they do need to be asked. So if you know someone who doesn't do that, just ask the angel for them. It's basically what this is telling you. Pray with relief in your heart that is born of total trust. Awesome. Look at that. All Mother Mary energies here. Gratitude message that I haven't used in a while, s'il vous plaît. Nos anges. Ok. Non, s'il vous plaît. Ok, d'amour, maman, il y a un extra. A gratitude message for our little bees, s'il vous plaît. Merci. Fine. They want to come by two. Always working by two. Embrace challenges. Each obstacle is an opportunity for growth. Everything happens for a reason. You got something to learn. Acknowledge understanding. Say thank you instead of saying I'm sorry. That speaks for itself. If you don't say I'm sorry, if you leave with not having to say that you're sorry, it means you're doing your best not to hurt anyone. And if you say thank you, it just means you're appreciating everything that is happening to you and that people are doing for you. So I am grateful for you being here and sharing your energies with me. And I'm sending you love. I'm sending you love and good vibes. And I hope you have a good day whenever it is you hear that message. Bye-bye, my little bees.